And it kind of leads me to the next question from Mimi. Thank you so much. I use Facebook to see what my triggers are. What to do with my triggers. Well, Mimi, it really sounds like you're already doing it. I mean, well done you for going on Facebook. I mean, there's there's no humane thing happening in a comment section on Facebook. Oh my goodness. But it's really good, like you say, Mimi, it's really good to become aware of the triggers because that gives you an indication of the assumptions that you have. You have assumptions about yourself, ideas about who you are. And funnily enough, that one is always right. And you have assumptions about what's going on in the others, what is happening out there. And funnily enough, they're wrong. They're wrong. So going on Facebook and really becoming aware of that mind created division that we have between ourselves and everyone else, that is just mind made. And when you ask about what to do about the triggers, well, it's a bit like the answer that I just gave before, that just because you have an urge and you have that trigger happening, it doesn't mean that you need to act on it. You can go on Facebook with the purpose and the intent of realizing that trigger happening. And then you just see what happens. And then I would like for you also to use a different word. Instead of saying that person triggers me, then I would like for you instead to use the word activate. I activate in me when she says so and so. Because it puts the emphasis where it's supposed to be. It puts the responsibility where it's supposed to be. She can be in the world in whichever way she wants. Do whatever she wants. You do you. All she wants. That you are activated in you, that you activate you by your assumptions about her reality. That is all yours. All yours. And I would recommend you to write all of it down. Because when we come to the fourth and the fifth fetter, which is about desire, all the things you want, and the ill will, all the things you don't want, we're going to look at this. So whenever you realize that, oh my goodness, I'm activated again, this really activates me, write it down, write it down. You're going to have like an amazing working tool when we come to the fourth and the fifth. Because then we're looking at one thing is that right now you realize that you have all the thoughts and you're being activated by different things. What you need to do now is just realize that is how it is. When we come to the fourth and the fifth, we're going to completely dissolve. We're dissolving the urge to do something about it. To be in the space where you allow things to be as they are. We're not doing that yet. First, we need to realize, like you do, go on Facebook, feel the activation, feel that you are being triggered, acknowledge that there's something in you that you are activating, and then create space for that. Can you be in a body where that activation is happening? Can you be in a body where this is clearly part of what is reality right now? It is mind-made. You realize it is mind-made. I am doing all this. I am suffering with all this. And I'm, it's just my thoughts. It's the only thing you need to do about it right now. Because you have enough on your plate with that one. I know that you have that, then you get a thought and an urge about, doing something about it and sorting it out and all that. But right now, just create the space. Create the space for feeling what is happening. And being with that. So you don't need to do anything. You realize it is happening. You create space and compassion to what it is. And also, if you realize that, oh my goodness, this one has roots, this is way back. I remember when I was 5, then create space and compassion for that part of you that needs the space and compassion.